They say that laughter is the best medicine, and that may be good, but for my book, exercise by far has the biggest impact on one's mental clarity, lack of depression, and even overall happiness. But I know some people will disagree with me and say that, oh gosh, no, the exercise and working out actually makes them mentally worse off. They get frustrated, it causes depression, and all sorts of negative things. And certainly these days in our modern fitness culture, there's a lot of the ways that we're relating to exercise that aren't doing us a whole lot of good on the mental or physical perspective. So in today's video, I want to reverse this trend and show you how to make exercise more effective than the strongest antidepressant medication. The first step is to get a process-oriented mindset versus just a goal-oriented mindset. When we're doing exercise just for the single reason to accomplish a goal like losing 30 pounds, building muscle, or whatever, then we set ourselves up from a distance of what is going to make us happy. If we think off on the horizon, there's our goal, and I'll be happy once I reach that goal, then you're also telling yourself, but I'm not there, therefore I shouldn't be happy, I shouldn't have a good mental perspective on where I am now. This is a pretty disastrous way to think about it because one of two things is going to happen. A, you're never going to reach your goal for whatever reason, and therefore you'll be telling yourself you can never be happy. Or B, you will reach your goal, and oftentimes when people do that, they find it doesn't give them the satisfaction or fulfillment they thought they'd have, and they're still unhappy with it. Instead, I recommend having a process-oriented mindset. The orientation of this mindset is that, yes, you're going after the goal, for sure, but you're also thinking, what am I doing today that's making me happy? Go for that instant gratification. This includes doing a number of things. One is enjoying what you do. Don't run on a treadmill for the sake of, I'm doing this to hopefully burn fat and lose weight someday. Do things you enjoy doing here and now. I also recommend giving up this whole idea that stress is the thing that changes the human body. When we have the mentality that the whole point of our exercise is to stress out the body to stimulate change, we set ourselves up to potentially go down a pretty dark road. Because if we're thinking, I want to change my body, therefore stress is the thing that makes that happen, pretty quickly, the whole point of your workout is to basically beat yourself up. The real reason why our body changes isn't stress, it's education. The proficiency and the skills you bring to your workouts and your activities are the true things that change your body. Yes, stress is part of it, but if you can go from one workout to the next, getting better at what you're doing and learning throughout the process, A, not only does that take a lot of potential stress off mind and body to just beat yourself up, but B, it's a hell of a lot more fun. Engage in skill-based activities like progressive calisthenics, kettlebell work, gymnastics rings, any type of activity that requires some concentration and thought in how do I do this again is going to be something you can build your skills and proficiency on over time. You don't have to do things perfectly. Progression is what gets results, not perfection. No one ever got very far by having the right workout or the right diet and sticking to things perfectly all the time, because perfection kills progression. Because once you hit that perfect diet or that perfect workout or that perfect technique, you stop learning. And nothing's going to make you more miserable than stopping to learn and make progress. Another tip that you can do is be social. We have an innate need to connect with other human beings. We actually have drug-like chemicals that get released in our brain when we are around other people, especially like-minded individuals. So they can help you learn, so they can help you progress, so they can give you encouragement, and you can do likewise to them. And it creates this cycle of just all good vibes and feelings all around, and everybody wins from it. The bottom line is this exercise thing should make you happier. And if it's not, things need to be made to change in order to make sure that's happening. All right, if you want to learn more, check out these videos here. If you like these videos, subscribe down here. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen to this. And if you have questions, down below in the RDP community, and I'll answer them soon. Till then, be fit, live free.